Next stop is one. Four. Just two there. Okay. Do it again. That itself could be a hand. Two. Block 1, 3, 4. Two. Oh, that was. Right, that can kill me too. Be more careful with boxes. So six. It didn't work. Okay. Yo, Marco, what's up, dude? Congrats on getting the flu. Thank you, dude. Oh, thanks for your help, of course. Of course, of course. I end up being a really mess. So, 7. I'm doing good, dude. I'm studying this game now. I thought it was gonna be an easy game, but it has a couple places where it can screw me up pretty heavily, so not giving it an inch. Is there really no room for messing up here? Oh. Not really. Hey, new places? Yes? Okay. Quick update about my very fresh, very popular, hip, and fresh YouTube channel. Mm-hmm. 3 videos with 1K now, and one of those has over 2. Whoa, that's pretty good, dude. It just isn't stop coming. I mean, yeah, it's a looks like it's a pretty new game, so people are looking for content. People are definitely looking for content on that game, and you're delivering. Good stuff, man. That's lot of views for a channel that doesn't, have that many subscribers. That's really good stuff. Oh, they announced the release date? Oh, a new playset will be coming? Oh, nice. So they're not done yet, huh? They want more. They're not done yet. Oh, it's immediately here. Oh. Holy shit, how am I saying this? Oh. This is gonna be a problem. Can I do this? Can be fine? What does that? Alright. And I hope that I have a guaranteed spot. I hope you do, man. I hope you do. Yeah. Yeah, I hope you do. Cause I don't know how many playtests there's gonna be. So if this is the last one, then you definitely want to get in. I messed up. Maybe if I do. Not what I want. I also got a copyright complaint claim on my headrun, which is a little confusing. Do you check what's the claim about? Well, that's scary. They only highlighted part of the song that is supposed to be the problem. Okay. So you had a copyrighted song then? That's crazy. I have to practice that. So yeah, I had. Yeah, it starts there. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Sweet as I. So what's the confusing part though? I don't get it. They only need just a they can copyright claim your whole content with just like seconds of your video. If you're confused about like why are they claiming the whole video when there's just a little part, they can claim the whole content with just seconds. This is what we're going to. Yeah, of course. Pretty easy. So they didn't bother to highlight more because it was unnecessary then? Probably. Probably. Like, for example, on my Near Replicant, I am very aware that the music in Near Replicant and Near Automata, yeah, like Yokotaro's music, or not even Yokotaro, but any music within Near is easily copyrighted. So there are many songs in that game, but they just only needed like one, you know. They could copyright multiple times, but I mean, like they only need one so they can copyright claim. And of course, when you don't have when you're not gaining anything monetary from from YouTube, uh, um, it doesn't matter as much. They can copyright claim all they want, um, but and it's fine. They can claim it, but they're not getting anything from it. They could choose to shut your video down, or you can get a strike. If you get 3 strikes, you're out. But don't worry, that's not gonna happen, would you? Uh, unless you start doing a bunch of stuff, crazy stuff. But yeah, if you're making money out of that, and somebody copyright claims your video, you're making money out of that video. You have 2 options, or they may give you 2 options. Now, one, you can share the revenue with the person who claimed it, or um, two, you don't get any money from that video at all. So that also could happen. So for example, my Remnant from the Ashes run, they copyrighted, they copyright claim my run because I was using a bunch of songs, but one in particular was the Doobie Brothers music, and they copyrighted that, I believe. And it says that I am ineligible to gain revenue from that video. Funny enough, that video actually gained a lot of traction. So when the only run that has oh more than 2K views, it got to 23. So that video could have made me a good amount of money. Not gonna lie, or not a good amount, but just something, something worth. The only thing it does is make it so I cannot monetize this money. So I'm yeah. Exactly. No, no. If you're not really getting any money, it doesn't really matter. So, but the fact that once you start getting money, it's kind of sucks. Yo, Super, what's up, dude? How you doing, man? But yeah, the moment you start making money and people start claiming your videos, it sucks. Like at the beginning, I mean, they haven't claimed as much, but I'm very cautious because it's so easy to claim. See, people who do not even own your the people who are not really the real right holders, they can claim it. Can you hear anything? Give me a sec, darling. Good for it. Good for it. I see what you mean. Yeah, dude. Yeah. Done. What's up, dude? Good to see you, man. So yeah, for you, you don't doesn't it doesn't really matter for now. But if you will feel it when when they start claiming your videos and you're monetizing the videos. It sucks. There's a guy. Apparently, there's a problem with someone who's been claiming a lot of like Super Metroid videos, and people have issues because the person is not even the copyright holder, and the person is just claiming all the videos, right? So you gotta file uh what was that? You kind of like gotta counterclaim it, so it gets taken down, so you can continue monetizing. You know, but yeah. Let me show you. Let me show you. Let me see what it was. How you doing, Isabel? Todo bien? All good. I don't think there's nothing wrong with showing this, right? Studio. Content. Yeah, this is fine. Let's see. Where is it? You see, it says ineligible. This video cannot be monetized. So this run, not eligible for monetization. Let's see. Let's see. Where is that? Super hot, also ineligible. But super hot, I don't know what was for super hot. I thought it was Dark Souls as well. Here it is. Partially blocked. It's been blocked in some countries. It doesn't say oh here details. Let's see. Planning to use Marble on stream. I don't know why I find it so complicated. Yeah, I just a little bit in the beginning. I used it once, dude. It does have its own complications. It's true. Look at all the claims though. There were many. I mean, I'm sure I was gonna get claimed. I was using a lot of like video music from Eternity Forever. And I guess I like an action. But I don't really want to like mute anything. Like I'm not gonna gain any money anymore. Like the views that I got, I already got it. There's no going back. But these are all the claims. right? So here's the thing, right? I'm ineligible to gain money, but you know the copyright holders will, right? So ad revenue paid to copyright owner, right? The Doobie Brothers, which is the one I was talking to you about, the video cannot be seen or monetized. In their, I guess in their country or whatever, I don't know. And everybody else that claimed is getting a cut of the money gained in this video. Right? How many of them are actually the holders? I'm not sure. WYMG, yeah, WMG. TuneCore. Music. So yeah, yeah, you gotta be careful. I mean, not yet, but what I'm saying is that I have to be careful. But the replicant one, I was completely sure it was gonna get copyrighted. There's no way around it. That music is where's replicant? Here it is. No, wait, not that one. Here it is. Copyright claim. I'm sharing, so at least it's not that bad. It's not the worst. I'm sharing with how many? Dude, well, only one. I think it's the same dude. Latin author. Oh no, Warner. Warner and no, it's the same thing. Warner Chappelle. I think they can actually choose whatever they want to do with the song in their region. I think it is, or something like that. For example, if like let's just say Replicant, they didn't like the fact that I'm using their music, in my video, they can just ban it in Japan because this is a Japanese game, so they can just ban it in Japan. So it's like everybody else can see it, but not in Japan, right? So maybe Doobie Bros just did the same thing, but you know. So it's song, yeah, it's song specific. It's specific to the song. It could just be 4 seconds. It could be, I don't know if maybe like 2 seconds. Wait, what do you mean that not necessarily the person or company that claimed it? Wait. No, so the one who claimed it, when the one it's not really sound specific. Is the copyright holder who claimed it can choose to ban it in their region. I believe. Don't quote me on this. I'm not 100% sure. But I think the way it works based on like on the copyright claims that I've gotten is the company that holds that is the rightful owner of that music can choose to not make it available, make not that video available in their country or region. Oh well, Wako is not the same. For example, in Remnant from the Ashes, there's a bunch of different companies claiming my video. Not all of them are the same owner. They're different. It's just that only one of them chose not to show it in the region. The other ones chose to just get some money from it. That's about it. Yeah. But I noticed that they claim at least 2 songs. That's why I was a bit confused on that. Okay, so you probably were confused because they didn't make sense to just claim 2 when they can just claim 1. The more you claim, the more difficult it is for me to to get rid of those claims, right? They can keep claiming if they want. It's just that they probably chose to claim just 2. On top of that, one of them is Warner, the other one is someone else. Or if you're talking about Remnant, I don't really know. I don't really know. They probably. I mean, they claim one and ban it in their country, and then they claim others, and they. You mean the same company? You mean Doobie Brothers claimed others? They just took the revenue. Maybe there's only one action they can take, right? Maybe they can only take one action per. I don't know. I don't really know. Maybe like YouTube was like, okay, do you want the money or do you want to ban it? Right, and they probably claim one, chose to ban, and then claim the other, chose to make money. Maybe that's the thing. I don't know. Yep. I need to figure this out. I think I didn't press the button. There you go. I guess that works. It's kind of scary though. Damn it. I stopped when I shouldn't have and I missed it. Wait, I wasn't paying attention. So from here to here, how many like crazy stuff are there? Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6. And then from here, it's like basically 1. You know what's the hard part of this? Hey, buddy! This game seems to be confusing. The getting the ideas of trying to know when to jump is the tricky part. Basically, if I'm counting 5 seconds, then I jump on the 4th, I believe. Let's see. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2. Okay, perfect. But yeah, we count 4. We count 5 seconds. I gotta make sure the count is 5 seconds every single switch. Once I got in the tempo, and there's 5 seconds every single switch, I jump on the 4th. Count 5 seconds, make sure the tempo is right. I never miss the 5 seconds. Alright. We're doing good. We're doing good. We're doing good. I'm trying my hardest to make so that I can get this run today. Because we're so close. We're like, how many days left? We have 12 days left, chat. 12, 13 days left, and I got 4 runs to go. If I can get this run, I don't know, in like today or the next day. Like today or tomorrow. And I can get the next run with 1 week to spare, I might be able to pull this off. Might. But it all depends how fast I get these next 2 runs. Should we count it or time it? No, it's fine. I already counted. It's 5 seconds. It's 5 seconds. How many count? When you count, you might go like, oh, it's 4, or it might be 6. It all depends how fast you count. So what we need now is not. So what I need is not really how many seconds. What I need is to decide which second and then define a tempo. And then from that tempo, when I should jump. The more seconds there is, the easier it is for me to know exactly when should I jump. I think 4 seconds is too long to figure out a tempo. But I think it's better 5. 5 seemed pretty accurate. I could have gone for 6, but the whole like the atmosphere, music, and the timing, everything makes kind of sense to make a 5. So I gotta make sure that the count is always 5, and if I'm off, and it's actually like giving me 4 seconds or 6 seconds, I need to adjust my tempo until I get 5 per switch. Once I get 5 per switch, we jump on the 4th second. That's the most consistent way I can do it. So I need to commit to a second. I can't change. So we're gonna do 5 seconds, and I'll adjust the tempo. It's a comfy part. I can just keep counting until I get the tempo right, and then we jump on 4. Okay, so I'm gonna do a full run. Just so we can collect hits, because we're gonna need to collect hits. So we're gonna collect hits, and I'm also gonna write down how do I feel per chapter. I do need to identify the red flags. So this run is gonna be for collecting hits and identifying red flags. So places that I can potentially see myself getting hit very often. So we can then, after the run, we can sort of like section that area and then practice it extensively. This is just an execution test. This is just a game of execution test. and basically it's all about timing and making sure that I move correctly. That's basically what it is. So we will do. There's too many chapters. There's actually 39 chapters within this game, and they're short. Each chapter is super short, except like the chapter 11, which is a pretty. I think it's the longest. I don't know. So I can't make too many chapters. So let's see how I'm gonna section this. We can do it like per area. Let me bring up hit counter. Yeah, Valko's been getting even more famous on the internet. Uh, so let's not do that. Let's go for Limbo. I didn't do a split for Inside when I did it inside. As you guys, I said Inside wasn't like it didn't. I didn't need it to do it. You know, I didn't thought I needed to do one for Limbo too, but looks like I'm wrong. Okay, so let's see if I can make splits here. What do we got? So this is the woods. Spider boss. This could be the first split all the way to the spider. But we could leave it here. Maybe. Spider dies around here, I believe. Actually, no, spider dies quickly. So let's see how many splits we can make. It might be easier for me to like look for the faults if I make it shorter. Let's see. So we can make this all the way to here. That will be spider one, and that's actually 39 chapters. I can divide it in what, 5? 4? We can do it in 8. What's the closest divisible number to like between 35 and 36? So 36 we can do 8 maybe every 8 chapters. We'll see. So this is half. So half is 8. So we'll do the first split could be chapter 8. So chapter 8 will be first split. So chapter 8 first split. And then the second split would be oh, thank you, Miley. So 4 could be 16 then. And then saw. And platform. Yeah, platform is definitely be the next one. Sophomore platform 24, and then 36 will be rope ride. So this one will be 36. So okay, 4 splits and then so 5 splits total. Okay. This first one will be number 8, which would be up trees. The number 16 is gonna be worms. Yeah. What is the I guess it's a phobia? No, I don't know if it's a phobia. I don't know, even asking you guys to search for it. I think I heard it once and people were like, don't even search for that shit. There's people who have an issue with holes. Small holes. And not just holes, but for me, anything that have to do with holes and worms inside holes, or thinking things like worms coming out of like people, just makes me very uncomfortable to the point that I scratch myself often. It's like a body reaction to just the idea or just seeing. And Limbo has a part of that where I just can't stop like scratching myself or touching myself, like, because I think like there's things in my body. I don't know what that's called. Welcome back, Molly. Ecryphobia? What is that? No, I don't know what that is. Triphobia? Search. It's an aversion, fear of clusters, small holes, bumps, or patterns. Let's see. Yes. But it's not really all like that. Well, it's not really, it's kind of like, partially is this. Partially is this because I feel my body fighting the urge to like, yeah, this is disgusting. Holy shit. Triphobia. Trypophobia. Yeah, partially, something like that. Something like that. Something like that. Yeah, yeah. But it's more of like things coming out of holes as well. That I just, ugh. My body's shaking right now. It's kind of crazy. I don't even have to. It doesn't have to even be super, like, you don't have to, like, super visualize it. It's just that I can just, I can just visualize it. It doesn't have to show it. But, like, things sticking in your body and just coming out of your body, that I just can't stop scratching. And it's like not scratching just because of that. It's more of like, I feel like there's things in my body as well, and I'm just scratching because of that. Because of it. It's horrible. It's horrible. Arms. If you guys don't know what I'm talking about, and this is like super minor, it's like nothing. But my mind just goes super creative mode. I'm talking about this. This to me, like, it's disgust. I'm disgusted by this. This. this thing right here, when it touches this guy's body, it just gets in his head. That makes me wanna. Oh, I don't know how to explain it, chat. It's a type of body reaction that I get that is like I'm super disgusted, and I'm thinking that it's also being applied to my body at the moment. So I scratch myself thinking that I have things in my body. Don't know what, if that's probably it. This can also make you feel like if you see such things, and the people also because they think worms coming out of their skin after they thought something would come out. Yeah, so that's exactly what's happening to me. Yeah, yep. Is that trypophobia? Or like, do you copy paste that from some message of trypophobia, or that's just you typing that? By the way, if you guys are like, if you're phobia of holes, do not search trypophobia. I just did, and the images are pretty disgusting. Something I got told from a friend. Okay, yeah. So that's exactly what's happening to me. He has that as well. Oh, that's. I don't even know how to explain how bad it is. At times, it's something that I just can't stop. I need heavy distraction to just get that rid of my brain. So, anyways, so that section with the worm just reminds me of that heavily. So yesterday when I was practicing this game, I was fighting the urge to just crash nonstop and just, yeah. And there's a couple of these sections in here. So anyways, let's see. So the sooner I'm done with Limbo, the better for me. She went totally insane from this and scared. He said this is how it feels for him. I see. It is nothing you should see. Don't worry, I'm not gonna see it. Even if you told me. Actually, it may be better if you tell me, because that way I know not to look for it. So imagine if I just casually find the movie and I'm like, oh shit. Fear of Rain. Okay. I'll make sure not to watch that. Ever. And last one. I can make more splits. We'll see how this goes. Maybe I'll make more splits if I don't like this. But yeah, so like it now subconsciously, I'm just non-stop scratching, and yeah. You know why I search up trypophobia, even though I know that I shouldn't have searched for it. I mean, it didn't make that much of a thing, but I've been thinking like maybe the best way to just get rid of this whole shit is just to face it and just like get used to it. But it might be too strong. It might be too strong to hunt me down. If it is trypophobia, you know. Because it's just not holes, it's just things coming out of holes as well. I'm sorry if somebody has this as well, and I'm talking about this right now. I will stop. Or we can stop. Anyways, important things. This goes down, and hit counter goes up. Ah. Like the main thing is there, weren't they? Wait, some scenes of Resident must have been horror for you. You mean Resident Evil? Which Resident Evil? I watched them all and I was okay with it. You would think that the thing coming out of Nemesis will also kind of trigger me, but it doesn't, because it's like a tentacle. I see it as a tentacle. It's not like a lot of pores in his body and things coming out of his body like pores like that. No, you kind of see it as tentacles, so it's easy for me. There are such things, and this is totally, there are skin sickness that exactly do this. Yeah, there's also people who have actually a skin sort of issue where it looks like that. It is kind of sad. I hope I never get it, because that would be. I mean, yeah. As long as I do the right things in life, that should be fine. Because I'm a pretty healthy boy, you know. But that would be horrible. Live a whole life with that thing. The one thing that you're scared of, you have to live with it. It's kind of crazy. All right, let's get some hits. I wanna be able to get some red flags. Where can I put them on? I can imagine how something like this must hurt to them. Yeah, to the person having that. Yeah, definitely. I'm pretty sure it's even a bigger shock mentally than what it feels to have it. Did you realize it? The what? Do you start the night run and let us get some hits? Yeah. We need hits to progress. I need to know exactly where can I get hit and what I need to work on. So I'll play as normal. And things that I feel iffy about, we'll definitely work on. Feels so hard to play. It's okay. I thought the controls was gonna be a bit of an issue. It's okay. So, first blade is half trees. Okay, I know where that ends. And then worms. I really wish I could get over this, to be honest. Just be immune to it. Okay, I gotta remember. When I want to jump, I have to input the direction I want to jump. It should be, like, pretty intuitive, but I messed up yesterday and I actually died from here. Okay. After both. So this is like nothing super big, but if I'm distracted, I basically messed that up. Okay. So that's one hit there. Yo, what's up, Barbilly? Speedruns? No, I'm actually trying to beat it without dying. Or getting it. So. Guess I could have jumped sooner, right, chat? No. For the achievement? No, actually. I'm a no head runner. I dedicate myself to beating games without getting hit. So we're doing Limbo now. Trying to get a goal for this year. Trying to get 30 games headless before the year ends. And we only have 12 days left. Oops. Or you can type exclamation mark no hit list. You'll see all the runs I've done so far, as well. I'll direct them to the playlist. I was thinking of dropping from here. Yeah, there you go. Okay. So far those double barrel traps are the only thing that I've... Oh shit. So far the double barrel traps are the only thing that I'm sort of scared of. You know the funny thing about this? I see. The funny thing about this is that yesterday I actually tested if he can actually kill me in that, and I didn't get hit. Kind of precise in a way. about something I can't stand? What? Spiders? Okay. They're creepy, they're creepy. Just spiders or any creepy crawler in general? Pizza, what's up, dude? What's up, Blissful? Not the Frodo Baggins treatment. How you doing, Pizza? All good? Eres uno de los canales que me he visto este año. ¿En serio? Gracias, caballero. Lo aprecio mucho. ¿Qué estoy? Es que estoy en el... Estoy top 5 o... ¿Qué? ¿Estoy 5 o...? Ok. Alright. So far so good. Nothing that I feel kind of like not used to. I mean, uneased about. El cuarto, uff. So the splits changes here, I'm guessing. Right? Half tea, half trees. We got it. Next up is the worms. Gotta make sure my jumps are good. This game has a bit of the input delay, so something I have to get used to. For sure. That's a little bit scary. Tú eras mi first. Yo estoy primero en tu de esto. Dude, yo no... Twitch no me envió el mío. Twitch hasn't sent me mine. I just got my streamer recap. I don't have my viewer recap. I'm pissed. ¿Te llegó ayer? Ok. Quizá me llegue más tarde entonces. Pero ayer yo estaba chequeando, ayer no me llegó nada. Me llegó más que el streamer recap. Oh, sounds good, Miley. Congrats for la run de Deathloop. Thank you, Black. Yeah, we got that. We got pretty quick. All thanks to pizza, though. Yeah, Miley is trying her best to like speak Spanish. I like that she's putting effort into it. But damn, Super, that's wild, dude, que tiene primero. I mean, No me refiero a nada malo. Es que, o sea, entonces collapse con otra gente para asumir que no iba a ser, iba a estar primero. I can tell you I'm doing my best not to not speak Spanish. Yeah. Damn, Wormus is pretty far. Okay. Oh my god, that's so scary, man. What the hell? I should do it with more confidence, not gonna lie. Viste, Pizza, you saw the splits in the run? Was your fans forced me to name those splits? I'm gonna die here. I don't know. I actually died here a couple times yesterday. This is something I'm gonna work on. So okay, work on this is spider 2. I believe, right? No, spider 2 after nest. This is nest, and then this is spider 2. So yeah, spider 2. Work on spider 2. Log. I feel a little bit uneasy about the log jump, so that's not this is something that I definitely want to practice. I think if I stay around this branch here and start moving as it touches it. There you go. So little branch, move forward as it touches it. Not a bad idea. So we'll practice that. I feel uneasy about that. Let's go. What's up, Smiley? ¿Qué pasa, perros? Oye, super. My dad told me about Kano. ¿Sabes quién es Kano? El rapero. Apparently, Kano has he's doing now a different type of genre. It's called corridos. But like urbano, corrido urbano. No? No, okay, so no sé quién es Kano. Okay. Aparentemente, el género corrido urbano como que se está haciendo popular, no estoy seguro. Era para que me dieras tu input sobre eso, pues si no conoces quién es Kano, posiblemente. You have a sample? I do not. I do not have a sample. Oh, wait, my dad, hold on, my dad showed me this. Hold on. There was a particular song that I really like, but I don't have a sample, to be honest. OBX Natanael Cano, Paca Verde. Yeah, I don't know which one it is. If I find it, I'll send it to you. Because hay bastante. Había uno en particular que me gustó. But it's like, it's weird because I don't know what you're gonna, what would you think about it, because it's basically just, and it's just a guitar. It's just a guitar. But I feel like there's a bit of like today's genre in it through the singer. Disgusting. Don't see the smiley. Don't come back. Alright. Narco corridos. Do you guys really not know who Kano is? And all this time, ¿cómo era un corrido urbano? Corrido urbano. Es música, es original de México. Se origina de México aparentemente o algo así. Pero busca Kano, si quiere. Kano es, me imagino que Kano entonces es un artista up and coming. Is he an up and coming artist? Because I thought he was from Puerto Rico. Or maybe I don't know. Maybe he's just nobody who happens to get in the mix. I have a friend that I call Kano. I call Kano too. Natanael Kano. Muchos artistas colaboran con mexicanos. Oh, really? Yeah. That's crazy. I think we all have a guy named Kano. Melly, you're not special. Okay. Ah, shit, that's Liberty. I gotta run. They're calling to take my money. I gotta run. I'm not really attracted to that genre, but I want to try to like it. Yeah. I just wanted your take on not just the genre, but the potential of that genre being popular within Puerto Rico. Have we gotten to where I need to go? Not yet, right? No, not yet. Oh, that was close. I should run a little bit. After Limbo No Hit, you're gonna do Inside No Hit? We already did Inside. We're working on Tormenta Souls next. It's from the same studio. No wonder they have such a good chapter sort of thingy. Love it. We already did Inside. I thought Limbo was gonna be as easy, but Limbo's a bit harder. So jump here, then jump over. Be careful. Too early. Ugh. That was an early one. Jump over. Jump here. And then wait. Chat, I might pick some earphones soon. I start looking for some earphones because I need to. I don't need earphones. I need to practice with earphones for next year. So I gotta get used to that again. ¿Dónde la sala de arroz que tienes aquí en el perfil? Tienes que actualizarlo. Ya, se me olvidó. No he puesto Resident Evil 4 y tampoco he puesto Inside. Ni Deathloop. Ninguno de esos tres lo he puesto. Sí. Oh, I forgot to put this forward. I don't think I'll make it. Yeah, okay. Era una versión moderna del género. I'm gonna give it a good chance. Yeah. Le llaman corrido urbano. Porque el corrido es mexicano, ¿verdad? Pero urbano es lo que ha estado como que probably popping, no sé si en Puerto Rico, pero he visto como que un par de gente haciendo eso ya. Pero el corrido urbano has been popping off, apparently. So, one of your early take on that. No te felicité por el recuadro. Ah, no te preocupes, caballito. Es la gran cosa. Te quiero como quiera. Um, yeah, corrido urbano. They're pretty good. Pretty good. Okay, no hits on worms. What's on cart? This is cart 1 or 2. So this is worms, and what's before worms? Cart 2. Cart 2. Good. Jump over the box. Yes. After Limbo comes Little Nightmare 2. Little Nightmare 2 es un backup. Si las cosas no me funcionan, voy a tener que hacer Little Nightmares 2. Como el último run del año. Hello? Why would you do that? Thank you. Why did I do that? This is happening again, chat. Oh no. Oh shit, I forgot. Okay. Damn it. I have to alt tap on this game too. Ay ay ay. That's not good. It affects this game too. What the hell? Next play this rope ride. Danny! It's gonna take some time for me to get a rope ride. Are you serious? No, we gotta get a platform. Okay. Platforms after Saul. We gotta get it here. Okay. Split ends here. We're back, chat. No worries. So remember, chat, we're doing recon right now. Getting everything possible. I want to prepare it so well that we can get the run after this. Basically. That's the plan. I feel okay about that. It's not a big deal. I swing forward though. That's good to note. That I swing forward. Push it. I'm gonna leave it around here. Here. I may not like this idea though. Oh, then let's not jump though. If I miss it, we just move to the right. Okay. I think I'm not gonna be late for this. Okay. Don't do that, don't do that, don't do that. Don't move preemptively. React to it. Still haven't installed, gonna see your rank, go for it. That's good. I would say Limbo's harder than Insight, I think. Yeah, that's a good one. If I make that jump and it's sort of uneven, it's better for this. Yeah. This jump is easier. If I make it harder on the first jump, it's easier on the second jump. I don't know which one I prefer more. Disgusting part. Right. There we go. Good. Jump after the third. Third in the ladder. You jump. Scary jump. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, that was pretty scary too. Jump. A little bit late. I'm okay with those jumps. I'll tell though, I need to fix so. Stretch? Alright, give me a second. That still needs work. Alright, let me stretch. You sick bastard! Alright, here we go. Making me stretch. Okay. I gotta make sure that I always land, not trying to get up. Hello? Okay. Goes to the left first and then right side. We're getting to this. I saw speedrun on this, so I know how to deal with this. It's a little bit scary though. By the way, if you're wondering, when this worm is actually in my head, I have no control of direction. This guy, I'm not touching anything. He's moving forward. I could choose to make him slower, or I can make him faster, but I can't do anything else. So basically, whatever's head is in my front is inevitable. I have to face it. No matter what. Okay, so we did got the platforms, but not yet. chainsaw's another one that'll feel uneasy. So I can definitely work on that. Okay. I can try to wait for the chainsaw. The only problem is that I can't move forward. There you go. The problem is I can't stop. When I have this worm in my head, I can't stop. There you go. Now I can control the character. But before I couldn't stop. Why do I get goosebumps when watching that, dude? Jesus. Yeah, when you have that worm on your head, you can't stop. You keep moving forward. You can slow him down, or you can make him faster, but nothing else. So yeah, definitely stay in the box and waiting for it to get close is the right idea. I just needed the right moment to do so. Or like I need to know whether I should just hold on and stay slow. Made it. That's a little bit spooky. Okay. Also, welcome back. Oh, box. Yep. I wonder. Let me see if I could just do. It might be better to just do this. No. No. No te siento triste por los hits. Why do people feel sad when we're getting hits? Okay, maybe this is a little bit. Okay, so what if I do this? What is this? Oh, losses. Let's go. I don't know if I already did say congrats on the hit run for the flip. Thank you, Miley. Yeah, I don't remember either. Doesn't matter though. Thank you. Sí, no sé cómo lo ven, pero para mí hit es importante. So, están empezando. Quizás en PB1, sí, definitivamente. Indeed. Mm-hmm. That's exactly what it means. Seven hits only? I don't know how I feel about 7 hits only. Whoa! Okay. Yeah, I don't know how I feel about 7 hits. It's too early to call it too soon. We might get way more here. Yeah, I mean, again, the whole black and white kind of thing and grayish sort of part of it is really good. I like it. Oh, I can't get out because... Okay, there you go. No, me box. God damn it. And you know that I actually been playing Crimson Clover World Edition? I don't know if you guys ever remember, but I had an issue where the frames will drop. It looked horrible. You know, didn't look buttery smooth. It didn't look, you know, the kind of beauty that I like to see from time to time. And then so I asked. There's a guy who does. It's all about shoot 'em ups. When I asked him, and he told me, "Oh yeah, that's the memory glitch. You have to restart your PC." So I did, and it actually worked. Holy shit! But then he comes in, and the one thing that I didn't notice is that a new version of Crimson Clover was coming in. Same game, but way better, way better made with more stuff, and the DLCs are also included. And those who had the game already would have discounted price for it, which is cool. So I was like, hell yeah, dude, I'm gonna do that shit. So I did. And I bought the new one. It's called World Explosion. The one that I had was World Ignition. And God, it looks better. I love it. We'll be able to make it. We'll make this one. Oh, that's dope. I thought I was not gonna make that one. Might want to practice this. Let's see, where are you at? What have we found? After mosquito? Lever. Yeah. Lever. Oh yeah, I'm hella enjoying it. Yeah, I really want to get good at that game, so I can go for a no-hit run. I just need to understand how to route that game. That's the part that I gotta work on. Understanding the routing. There's something interesting about the game as well. That usually people do play for score, not to like not get hit. They play for score. Obviously, not dying helps with the score. But at that point, that level of game of like that degree of like getting good at the game, you kind of stop worrying about dying apparently, which is pretty interesting. And it's all about score. It's like how much score can you, basically like the world record score. I don't really care about the world record score. I just want to get good at the game. Maybe there. Okay. What happened there? What happened there? My guy didn't even know how to get in there. Wait, my guy couldn't jump. Lever? Jesus. That's close. That needs work. That needs work. Okay. Yeah, it is frightening. Ooh, that's close. Gotta deal with this one more time. Disgusting. Do we have to purity it? Purity it? What do you mean purity it? You mean take the worm out? Yes. Wait. Wait, no! What am I doing? Hold on, I'm so confused right now. That's what I want. There you go. If you're probably talking about the worm, then yes. Yeah, we did. Ah, no worries. Like, not really purify the worm, we just gotta take the worm out. Bastard. Oh, I didn't need to do this yet. No, I didn't need to do this yet. This part first. So scary. That's so scary. That's something that I have to eyeball no matter what. Damn it. Thank you. Oh yeah, I saw you were playing UTFO. How did it go? Do you like that? It was a lot of fun. Oh really? I'm glad that you enjoyed it, man. Yeah, I don't know if you caught like what I meant. Like, you know, it's not a game like for everybody, I believe. It's a cool game regardless. Cause it has its things. It's a certain type of game that not everybody, you know, is a fan of. Oh, that was scary. Should be careful about that. Perfect. Yeah, for sure. But if anything, you can make it fun by playing with some friends. Yeah, so I mean, like, I don't know. I that's what I told you last time. Was it's the type of game that is really fun with people. I don't know about playing it alone. Like it also has its charm, I guess, but it's not something that I would play alone, for sure. I think it's way more enjoyable with friends. 'Cause there's a lot of team play. Yeah, there's a lot of decision making and everything. I like it. But you gotta synchronize your hits with your friends. You gotta be, super quiet. One of them is in charge of something, the other one's in charge of the other. That kind of thing is pretty cool. The fun part was blaming it on your friends, like, oh, you're the one who woke them up, kind of thing. Yeah, that was really precise. Good shit. I should be careful about dropping like that. So this is a long ass chapter. I mean split. Like staring at to show them to each other that you gotta be quiet and turn down. Dude, when you turn off your flashlight, it gets really creepy. It gets really creepy. It pushes the box to the back. There. I messed up. Whoa, calm down. Good. Is this game also horror-ish? Yes, finally. GTFO, you have it. This is the only way that I was able to play the game. Now calm down, son. I'm here for the other box here, alright? But I could not even leave the first room, and so I have not seen such. Oh, really? Oh yeah, mainly. Don't worry, you probably would have not wanted to leave the first room. I didn't want it to after what I saw. Oh, DDR4 for regular day? I could put it in the notes. The thing is, like, more people would have it, need to have it though. But it's not a bad idea. Get up, you dimwit. Some shouting to be done. We haven't done the rope yet? Damn, son. Yeah, my people might not have it. I mean, we can always ask. I mean, if a third person has it, we can. I could definitely. Um, we can definitely play it. Ah, I need to work on this. Oh, I did it going down. Shit. There. Did I already had a split? I mean, they already had a hit before this, right? That already had a hit? Yes. So, 9 hits in total. Okay, so we got 9 hits in total. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 9 plays into practice as well. One, I think we got hit before by a turret, and then we got hit there. So that's 2 for the last part. Yeah, it's gonna suck. I gotta make sure that when I jump, I don't press the button as I'm going down. I gotta press button when it turns me around. Gotta remember that. I gotta remember that. Alright, so Spider 2 log jump. The log jump from Spider 2. Here it is. Okay, so what I'm gonna do this is I'm going to stand in the branch. Little branch here. And then I'll move forward and jump as soon as he touches the log. I'm gonna react to it and not preemptively move. There you go. Try that again. Okay. React. Chat, I have stickies, but it's not. They're not working. I probably should get going. Have fun and good luck. Sounds good, Buckle. Thank you so much, Ben. Enjoy the rest of your day, sir. Kind sir. I'll see you later. So yeah, chat, my stickies are not stickies anymore. Okay, so cart number 2. Maybe for worm. So getting the right height. Let's try that out. Wait, no. I prefer to like leave it all the way in. Right there. No, this is horrible. I kind of messed up, but I thought I was going to be able to get it back. Grabbing ledge is probably the tough part. Like grabbing here and stuff. Let's see. The two meet. That's when I move forward. You can control its movement by walking on it. Yeah. But I gotta be pushing. I gotta be pushing from a surface. Well, if you start like writing down everything to the T for of execution, it's easier. Hotel need timing. So hotel is actually one that I'm actually really scared of. Because this time I just need to make sure that I not mess up. The timing for that is kind of hard to actually get. Really, that's like the hard part of it, to be honest. Just getting the H. I should wait a little bit more. I should wait a little bit more. It wouldn't be a bad game for regular day. It is a bit long, but it's like it would be like one game session, if anything, or two game sessions, like two matches, if anything, of GTFO. This is not. This is a jump that you can't react to it. You can't wait. Or you die. You can't wait or you die. Ooh. Yeah, it's a little bit light. I'm getting a little bit more comfortable with this. This is just something that I have to eyeball. The problem is that the timing in between when the letter appears and disappears is different. It doesn't have a set tempo. I believe it doesn't have a set tempo. I tried it already. So it seems like it has a bit of a different timing. But there might be, instead of a set tempo, there might be different timings in an order where it will just loop itself. I just don't know how many of them are and what are the tempos. Next up is saw. Neat timing and precision and precise jumping. So the saw is this one. It starts from here. So I'm just gonna hold back the whole way. And then see what happens afterwards. That seems to work. Hold back the whole way, jump on the boxes while still holding back, and then move forward and jump. Miley, might you be able to do a clip of this real quick? For me? Alright, so hold back. You're gonna hold back all the way, and it's still even when you jump on the box. Jump on the box while holding back, move forward, and then jump. That's how you deal with that. Here, jump here, turn around. There you go. You kind of want to wait till the saw it's about to touch the pipe on the right side. That little, like, the beginning of that sort of pipe that you saw there. You want to jump when it's there, so you get over the saw. Oh, that is fixed. The timing on the double boxes. So what I want to do here, I was thinking about jumping in the middle, around there, jumping here, turning around. Seems like a good idea. I kind of wait like there, up here, turn around. That gives me time for this box, and then it gives me time to just collect this other box. I jump through here, and then jump here. That seems pretty good. Your back sounds good, Miley. Try that again. Oh, that's a bad jump. You gotta make sure the jumps are good. So there. Lever, chain rope section need better. Okay, cogwheel, cart. Alright, before there's like 3 more things I need to check. Before doing that, give me a second. I'll be right back. Be right back. Let me leave some jobbies up while I'll be back. Good jobbies. Hmm. You lucky bastards. You're gonna be able to hear this while I'm gone. All right. Thank you. Oh. Thank you, Miley. Clip too longer than I thought. No worries, no worries. Thank you for the clip. Okay. Here's what we're gonna do. I can actually work on this game off stream. So I'm gonna check on the last 3 things on this game that I gotta work on. And then we'll start Tormenta Souls. Alright? Oh, go for it, Milo. Let's see. We did double box, fixed it, lever chain rope section, neat, better, jump. Cogwheel chain ropes with moving parts. And then card 3. So let's do lever. Mosquito. So the lever Wait, what am I doing? If I'm not focused, that happens. Let me focus for this. Not even focused. Because I could be super focused. It's too messy up. Okay, we're gonna put the box here. Okay. Fire up, and we are going to pick the box to the right side. Okay, sure, yeah, jump with the box. Wait. I do the same thing over and over, goddammit. Wait a little longer, man. Wait, so here it is. Alright, let's try that again. Try that again. But I wonder if still remember. Alright, so we're gonna swing here. As you can see, the top half of my body is actually in chains. Bottom half is not. and we're going to go for the max swing here, which is a couple like 3 to 4 swings. And then when we swing back, we let go to get the max jump. And then when the chain comes back, we're going to press the button, run, and then we're going to jump max peak, and then jump here, and that's it. Okay. That should be fixed. This is what? Leverage. Oh, I didn't do the full version. It's fine. We'll work on that later. Um. All right, let's work on this one. this part's not the problem, so. And I can kind of eyeball this, but I just don't know exactly. I guess we'll find it out now. The box has a little bit of I think I can align myself with the box, and then I think I know exactly where to go. So let me see if I know this first try. We'll show you. So align your feet on the corner of this, and then you see the thing on the bottom below the box. Move when that. You gotta move when the box touches the. Do it again. When the box touches that, I believe. No, I can't save it. Nope. You can save. Yeah, I think that's how you do it. Alright, so look where my feet are placed at. Right here. Just in front of the bump. And then look below the box, there's like little lines down. When it touches that line, when it touches the line, when the corner of the box sliding towards the saw touches that little vertical line. There's like many vertical lines, but the last vertical line before the chainsaw. As soon as it touches that, you react to that, and you start moving forward and jumping. And that's how you deal with that. Okay, so let's see. Now we have this one. I have to practice it. But the one I'm scared of, here it is. It's basically a time bomb. One. Okay. Maybe I can react to that. Yeah, I can just react to it. Slow react. Or normal speed react, maybe. Now look for a quick reaction. Okay, this is not that bad. I can react to it normally. I basically walked that. Should be careful with that. I don't know what the hell I did there. Oh, no worries, Miley. Welcome back. Should have waited a little bit more and then jump. Yeah, with some practice we'll get it. Well, the only thing I have to do all this. Alright then. Okay, I'll practice this later. Work on this later. Let's play some Tormenta Souls. Or was I playing with controller? I don't remember. I think it was. We gotta finish this game, so the sooner we finish this game, the faster we can start working on the no-hit run. Yeah, it was controller. This game contains scenes of explicit gore, I think it said. Okay, perfect. So last time I said I was not going to do any more stuff because I do wanted to check the library, but there was well, the library needed some sort of knock that I didn't have. So let's see where we need to go. Oh, I decided that I want to kill the dude. Yeah, apparently it's not too long. That's not too long of a game. Apparently. Similar lengths to like the Resident Evil games, I would say. We have something very interesting. I mean, important. Oh, nice. So let's see. We are in studio. I want to leave studio. And check. Did we try checking the laundry room and the shower room? Oh, that's what we didn't do. Check. Let's check that out. It is more than twice of limbo. It is. We couldn't decide, and then. Oh, I remember now. Okay. So here's a problem. We need a light source. I mean, I could try. So we can't do nothing in darkness. So we need a light source for sure. Block from the other side. Let me think something. If it's locked on the other side, that's the shower room. We wanted to go into the laundry so we can get stuff up and running, but we can't. We can't. We need. We need light. Oh, we didn't went for the restrooms, right? I want to check the restrooms. True, true, true. But wait, now that I think about it, do I have? Will there be? Oh wait, I forgot about that. Hold on. Can I light the place? It may be possible to light the place. Can I light it here? Nothing to light here. Doesn't look like we can light it. We can only light that one. Noni, que la que. ¿Pero que te gusta el juego? Sí. No está malo. Okay, so we went down. This is the public restroom, right there. Can I equip a weapon? Nope. Young Child Diary. The 15th of September 1980, late one night, Grandfather Noah came to our room. He was accompanied by two strangers wearing leather suits that covered them entirely. 1998. Al final de la ronda aparecen estadísticas y se aparecía. Oh, en serio, qué bufiado. Ok, está buenísimo. They used their smelly leather hands to cover our faces, preventing us from crying out. We're left almost unable to breathe. They See, Maria, lo que dice, what he's saying is that apparently you can, the game tells you that if you took damage or not. Tengo runes no heal damage de estos por si te interesa. Está bien, envíamelo por DM. Si estoy usando voy a usar el de Carcinogen. Pero si posiblemente tú tienes buenas strats, la adopto. Yo sé que te gusta ir rapidito, so, posiblemente no sea mi estilo.